I'm actually personally really struggling mentally at the moment because, let's be real, a lot of the events that I was training for have been either postponed or they've been moved to the end of the year. I only live in a tiny townhouse. My kids are super active. We spend a lot of our time outside, and I'm one of those people that are really social, and I like to bounce my energy or bounce off people, I guess. I'm an extrovert, and I'm really at a loss of what I'm going to do for this challenge, how I'm going to get through, and how I'm going to raise the money, and what I should even do in my personal life. I had big plans for this year and so arrogant and so certain that I would be able to even get to these events or at least try, and they're not even on. I am so hyper, I maybe just need to go for like a 3-hour bike ride with the kids. And I've already had my sons in tears crying because they're frustrated. So yeah. Hey everybody, my name's Renee and this is my son Hakeem, and online I go by Fit Aussie Sister. Now this channel is dedicated towards my no car challenge, where I do not set foot inside a car for a full year for the charity World Bicycle Relief. It's like week 16 and 17. So I haven't done a vlog in a couple of weeks. So this is for week 16 and 17 of my no car challenge. And you would have seen previously you would have seen previously me not dealing with the coronavirus lockdowns too well. Now the reason why I've got Hakeem sitting here is he's my oldest son. He is 9, but he is nearly, well, it's not really nearly as tall as me, but he's almost as tall as me. And he's also, I would say, a pretty heavy and tall for a 9-year-old. Are you going to stand up? Should we show them how tall you are? Okay, so Hakeem's nearly as tall as me, you can see. Yesterday we were riding with both boys in the bike and I could feel the frame flex a little bit. I had to ask him to weigh himself when he got home. And yeah, I'm starting to think that the time has come. The time has come that he needs to ride his own bike. Now, a lot of people have said this before, that your kids need to ride their own bike. He's only 9, and although
I did before. Yesterday was only the first time this week, so I did it before.
No, you've been riding a bike for years, right?
Yes.
But sometimes there are locations that we need to get to fast. Sometimes we need to navigate roads that are perhaps a little bit, go away. Okay, I got rid of it. Sometimes we need to travel further distances, and sometimes we need to navigate roads that are quite dangerous, and it actually gets really stressful getting somewhere in a decent time frame and not have him die. He is now physically too big for the bike, and he's just going to have to ride his own bike. I've told him he needs to get cycling legs, and yeah, hopefully he can make decisions on the road and listen to instructions like I've been teaching him, because I don't think that it's sensible to have the 2 boys in the bike from now on. Beginning of this video, you saw me not really dealing with lockdown or the coronavirus lockdowns that we've all been experiencing. I know we've all been feeling that, but I just want to say, because there's such a juxtaposition between our lifestyle, we're so super active, we live in a tiny townhouse, I've got 2 active boys, my husband and I are both active. The only way we manage is we basically never spend any time at home, and we're always out at football or martial arts or the park or public spaces. Like, we're never really at home, and finding it really difficult to entertain 2 boys in such a small space. We've cleared out the spare room. We now have a weights room with some borrowed weights, or I don't know, some body weight equipment, and that's how we've been dealing with and just been running and hiking and doing all the stuff everyone else has been doing. I'll continue riding my bike for World Bicycle Relief until I raise their money. The week before I rode about 300 kilometers. Week 17, I think only a couple of hundred. I've been entertaining myself with some virtual challenges, so I look forward to bringing you a virtual challenge in the next few weeks. All right, check you out. See you in the next vlog.